Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Half Dollar Hunting Live. And we're ready to rock and roll. We're only doing 2 boxes tonight. One of my boxes, my W Bank didn't get their boxes. I do have some W boxes that I picked up from Monday because I didn't pick them up last week, and they said that they're going to get none this week. So because they're not going to have any, and because my other bank has been iffy with 2 boxes, I don't want a chance not having boxes for Friday. So we'll do 2 boxes today, and then we'll do 3 on Friday. And as a quick FYI, we will have Ravenhawk coins here live with us on Friday as well. Thank you for the redemption. I also want to say thanks to McGreedy for his member shout out, as well as Half Dollar Hunter for 15 months, 40 months for McGreedy. And then we also had Meek Rat, who's asking to fill the board with a 1-month membership shout out. Thank you, brother, for being a member.
I scrolled back up and I see you said waiting.
Oh. A Boater 93,
Wow.
Thank you for the 15 months of being a member. He says, hi all. So 2 boxes tonight. An auction will be kind of a shorter stream because we only have 2 boxes and then 25 items. So probably a shorter stream tonight than normal. But again, Friday will probably be a little longer because I'll have Raven here. We're doing 3 boxes and we'll have auction stuff as well. And then for those wondering, I will be with Ravenhawk Coins at the Grapevine Coin Show on Saturday from probably 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Just that 4-hour window. We might be there before 11. We might stay after 3, but 11 to 3, if you can make it, we'd love to shake your hand and say hi. Ravenhawk Coins and I will be together. All right. That being said, can I get my 2020? Bo, I can't even mint the 2023 rounds until I sell a few more of the 2022s. I overbought them this year to save a few dollars, and I still have 300 of those 2022 rounds left. Now, we're going through them, and we'll add them to packs, and we'll probably have some Christmas stocking stuffers there, but we'll go with that.
Chris Lundgren's new name is Chris Pickle Pants.
Chris Pickle Pants? All right, I'll keep that in mind, brother. And then
Robert Hishmiller, member for 40 months. RT Fan Club. Hello, Charlotte.
What's up? What's up? And real quick, Jason Goldman shot. I have a short stream too. Prostate. Okay. Oh. Come on, Jason. Good to have you back, brother. And then Brian C., 5-month member. Nice to be here. Hoping to see Paw Spare Time and Half Dollar Hunter both hit 2K. Yes. Paw Spare Time is on the road to 2K subscribers. He is going to be doing a ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, stream sponsorship on December 17th. I told him he didn't have to do anything. I'd be happy to shout out his channel, so we'll shout it out now, and I'll probably shout out every stream until then. But do not put it on your calendars. Do not miss my December 17th stream that Paw Spare Time is sponsoring. And man, we got a lot of goodies that night. Almost too much. He went overboard. And you know how if Paw Spare Time goes overboard, it's epic because he's always doing a lot of generous stuff. So anyway, mark it down. If you miss streams between now and then, don't miss 12/17/2022. It's going to be epic. All right. Welcome, Patrick Kane, to the RFT fan club, brother. Thank you very much for that. All right. I can keep saying hi, but we got to get right to this. We have T-Loom W1, W2. I have that LF1 box. It is the open box. We had a sister F2 box that was all mostly uncirculated, but I opened the F1 thinking it was, and it wasn't. So I've left it as is, and then I picked up a new F1 and F2 as well. So that's what we got. That's the 6-box lineup. Let's go right to the live chat winner.
Hi, John Blair. Hi, Frozen.
What's up, Frozen?
Guess who is a member?
Frozen is... Listen,
Frozen is now a member.
Frozen is so much a member now, I'm mesmerized and not moving.
Oh,
just kidding. All right, thank you, Frozen. This is what we got, and if Half Dollar Hunter is still here, Paul and Snacks, thank you for being here. I saw you early. I said hi to you in the pre-stream, and I appreciate you guys popping in.
Socks.
Oh, I hope I didn't jinx it. We found a Benji on Friday and other silver, and I decided to put the Benji socks on tonight. I'm hoping I didn't jinx it, because I did wear the Benji socks, and typically we don't have back-to-back streams where we find a Benji, but we're going for it.
Barry T for silver, $13 American monies. Good luck for silver tonight.
Thank you, Barry T. Very generous as always. And
Transit Dave, 20 months. RFT fan club, getting closer to 2 years.
I really appreciate the support. All of my members, whether you're 1 day or 3+ years, I could not do what I do without your support, and you go above and beyond. And that being said, anyone who can't support us in that manner, watch the videos. That helps me a lot too. All right.
Did you mean the 16th? 17th is Saturday.
I meant the 16th. Did I say? I think in his email. I think in his email he wrote the 17th, so I said it. But I think we both meant that Friday, the 16th, if that's what it is. Yeah, because that'll be the 9th. Yeah, it'll be next Friday, not this Friday, but the following Friday.
And what's going to happen then?
Paul Spare Time is sponsoring the stream, and he's sending me a package straight from a silver dealer with some goodies to hand out all stream long. Overboard, but we love them. All right, I saw another shout out there.
Tiger and Tasha, I'm here.
They're here. All right. What do we have? 185 eligible users. Remember, this is the box lineup. The first person I choose will be sending me the box that they want. Oh, by the way, from the RFT mystery packs, we already had the one box. Can you write this on Friday sheet? We already had the one box person who gets a full $50 hunt box. Nick, congratulations. He sent me a picture of what I put in the box to do that. But I haven't got an email from the smaller silver mystery packs for the $50 box hunt as well, the bonus. So if you got that, you got to send me an email.
Hi, Eddie Trueblood. We are so happy that you are here.
What's up, Eddie? It's been a while. I'm glad you're back, brother. And by the way, you didn't need to, but thank you very much. He actually renewed his RFT VIP membership today as well. So, Eddie Trueblood, good to have you, brother.
He's now out of the hospital. He's been in the hospital for the last couple of weeks, so we're sending you all the healthy, healing vibes for sure. Good to see you in the chat, buddy.
Tim Eisman, 39 months. Hello, everyone. Let's find some goodies. Silver goodies. I agree. All right, we're at 197. I don't think we have 200 likes yet. We don't. So, the first box battler of the night, who will get to choose the first box,
try resin,
is Thomas Allen. Thomas Allen, you know what, Thomas? Thank you very much. You've been subscribed for 2 years and half a month. I appreciate you very much, and you're also a channel member, so thank you for that as well. Love the picture as well on your screen. All right, so Thomas Allen will be going against. After I read this one, Ian Vintea, member for 8 months. I filled my quarter book 32 to 64. It cost me a bit. Let's go silver. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ian. It's a tough one to fill for a few of the dates for sure. And if you don't mind cold examples, you're still going to spend a lot on the 1932 DNS no matter what. You're always going to spend a lot on those. But it's a hard one to fill, but you can fill a lot of it through junk silver purchases on the cheap. You can do it. All right. And Thomas Allen's going against, boom, Crafty Dragon. I don't know what it is, Crafty Dragon, but the comment bot does like you because it does choose you about every 2 or 3 weeks for something. Either way, congratulations.
Davis Wall said, one of the smaller packs was mine, and I didn't see anything extra, but very pleased with all the silver, by the way.
I appreciate that, Davis Allen. And
Davis Wall.
I meant Davis Wall because I was thinking
Thomas Allen.
Davis Wall, I appreciate that. And now that means whoever got the other one probably has it in there. But again, I haven't heard anything yet. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and bring up the other stream menu. We'll do the 200 likes if we hit it after the box. We just need Thomas Allen, the chooser of all choice makers, to make a choice so we can choose which box to grab off the shelf and search for silver.
Hi, Matt Poe. Hi, Chris Best.
What's up, Matt Poe? T-Loom.
Phaser. Hey, Katie.
He's kicking us off with the only Loomis box of the night. And let's crack into that and see.
What is that? You need to turn your phone off.
I know. It's Raven, Seeker, and Keith doing a group text, and they just don't remember that.
Well, you need to.
I'm busy.
You need to remember to turn your phone off.
Let's not point blame and instead be thankful during the holiday seasons.
Always thankful for the on-off switch.
T-Loom. As a quick reminder, because we have seen our share of uncirculated rolls lately, if it is an uncirculated box, we've got to choose again.
Hi, Linda Wallace. Oh, no. It's either good or bad. Oh, that looks
Another uncirculated T-Loom, or another uncirculated Loomis box. We cannot hunt this box, Thomas. It is all uncirculated. If there was a few enders that were not...
Uh-oh.
It's the only Loomis box we got. Man, I just sent 2 boxes back. Now I got another box to send back. I can't get away from them.
Yeah, we're doing good. I saw a Loomis truck at a bank. I don't have an account with it. Dang it, says Grayson Monks.
Yeah. And speaking
Hi,
of dang
William Finds Pennies. Hi, Hockey Arcade and Coins.
we got to re-choose because that one is a new box. These Loomis boxes lately have been nothing but new. I'm telling you, I finally got a quarter and a dime box that are circulated. But my banks have had nothing but uncirculated stuff lately, and it's driving me crazy. We have 5 boxes now to choose from. So let me know what your next choice is, Thomas Allen. I apologize for that.
W1.
W1 it is. All right. Let's try this again. Bingo Bango was his name.
Devine says, my grandma has a container full of coins, and when I dumped the coins out, one coin caught my eyes, and it was a 1969 D $50.
Can't get mad at that.
Hi, Lord Eagle.
All right, let's try this again.
Jan said, boom! W1.
Jan, we don't know about any booms yet. Well, we definitely have a circulated box to hunt. They're a little bit in disarray, so let me just do a little housekeeping here really quick and get them situated.
You like that, Resin? I don't know. I just wanted to throw it up there because I wanted him on my channel. I thought he was so cute. Resin said, need more shorts starring Kai.
We do need more shorts starring Kai.
I love him so
All right.
much. All the love.
We do have 50 rolls. They were a little bit messy. I don't see anything fancy on the ends, but let's go through them anyway.
My daughter has a cane Corso. His name is Echo. And, well, because they found him in Echo Park, but he's deaf, which is a little bit
crazy that they named him Echo from Echo Park, and then they found out like a couple of weeks later that he was deaf when they noticed there's some strange things. So,
but this poor puppy,
hi.
this poor guy, let me show you the picture that she sent us this morning.
Good luck, Thomas and Crafty Dragon. Let's see if we can get lucky in these, in these W boxes.
How mad does he look?
I don't want all these clothes on me. I don't want all these clothes on me.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so cute. So funny. JD Sharp got 2 boxes this morning. Only 2 NIFCs. Was supposed to get 4 boxes this afternoon, but Vault Manager left early again.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I've been the victim of waiting for a Vault Manager to get back from lunch so that I can get my boxes, and I just sit there at the bank waiting and waiting and waiting.
My mama is doing great, William. Thank you for asking. David Hirschbeck, $2 American monies on a channel super sticker. Thank you.
Thank you very much, David.
Hi, Sam.
All right, W
Silver
it is.
Chupacabra looks annoyed. Looks super annoyed. I know.
Is that an 8? It is.
So yeah, he actually has it's like allergies on his paws, so he kind of has to wear the shoes, which is just hilarious.
We put shoes on my dog and he will prance around like there's something wrong with his legs.
It's hilarious. A week or 2 ago, my math teacher let me search a bag of foreigns. He has been around the world, and I got an epic bag with a 1921 P Buffalo nickel and a 1903 V nickel.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Mistaken for a foreign, he said.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Meatloaf for supper, says Walker Magda. Ooh, we haven't had meatloaf.
Meatloaf's always a good choice.
Yeah.
Especially cold meatloaf the next day when you slice it and put it on a sandwich.
Hi, Cincy Silver Searcher finally made it to alive.
Thank you, Cincy Silver Searcher. We're actually doing that right now, searching for some silver. But right now, I'm telling you, these W boxes are either hot or they're not.
Well, Bo Palmer, you stay safe. He says, now we have bangs outside. Not good when you're stuck with a shelter in place with an active shooter in the track.
Yeah, that's not good at all, brother.
Where are you?
He's in New York.
That sounds super ominous. I hope you're okay. I hope you're safe.
Speaking of safe, I don't know if this is a safe choice of a box, Jan. He's like, Rob, listen, it's already better than the T-Loom box that we couldn't even hunt.
Oh, Bo says, so earlier, because I went back up to see if I missed something, he said, the police have my track closed down and shelter in place for a man with a gun, so I'm stuck watching you, LOL. What's a track?
Like his tracked housing, his home, his area, maybe?
It's track like a race track.
Oh, I don't know then.
But what kind of track? What does that mean? We need more information. Shooter where? Doing what? Oh, you heard bangs. That's not good. Oh, I'm safe. I wanted to go help the police and said no.
No, brother. No need. All right, roll number 10, again, has nothing fancy schmancy by the ender. Or by the edges. Come on. I do have the Benji socks on, Jan. I am trying to get a little good luck. Maybe we need to go with, maybe it was W2 that was the lucky box. Maybe we just happened to give it the wrong W. You know, the W Bank has had a skunk box and a good box. It seems like every week. One skunk, one good. Unless this box gets really good soon, it's not looking too good.
It's a neighborhood. Okay. And see, when I hear housing track, I think tract, T-R-A-C-T, because that's what they are in California. But apparently it's a New York term.
I told you what it was. I tried to help you. I mean, I can only lead you to water. Can only lead you to water.
I was thinking, no, he spelled it like a race track or a running track.
Not off to a good
like
start
a house
tonight,
track.
Right.
Hey, I'm here. Am I not?
That is true. I mean, are you though?
I'm here.
Are you? Because it sounds like you're not all here.
I'm physically here.
Alright.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, because John Blair, it's spelled T-R-A-C-T, but he spelled it T-R-A-C-K, but it's a New York thing, so I'm thinking.
But even if it was and it was typoed, it's not that different.
Could be a track, like he is in charge, because he's in charge of things, like he's in charge of something. His track of this is.
I think you need to keep track of what he's saying, is what I think.
And
get on track for the stream, please, because it's not very attractive the way that you're messing up right now. Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, okay.
Roll number 15.
Okay.
Roll number 16. Come on, Jan.
Been up since 3:30. PTF had a VA appointment and I worked all day, still 30 minutes away from home.
Yikes.
I feel that daily. I was up reading last night to the wee hours. Annie had to get up super early this morning for a live workout. And I've been going all day.
I was trying to sleep and Shawnee said, do we have cereal? And then she made me have cereal.
New Columbia coins. Welcome to the RFT fan club.
Thank you very much, New Columbia coins.
And first of all, I didn't say that. He wanted cereal, and we started naming things off, and he goes, "But we do have. Are they beaver nuggets?"
We had beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's. We had O's and we had Quaker Oats. Anyway, Shawnee was fiending for cereal, and she made me get some. So, what do you do?
Please keep on track. Let's not get off track here.
We're definitely getting off track for sure. Dang it. Please. Not looking promising. Not even a board spot.
Beaver nuggets or bomb. I didn't care for mine, but Rob likes them with milk as cereal.
They're better as cereal than by themselves, in my opinion. But you gotta pour small amounts because they do soak up that milk. Does anyone else eat cereal? But a little bit, you pour the milk, you put a whole bunch of cereal in, then you smash it down, you eat it fast, and you add more, and you keep eating cereal until the milk is gone? Or are you somebody who pours one bowl, fills it up with milk, and at the end, when everything's done, you just drink that sweet sugar milk?
I only like cereal crunchy, so I fill up my bowl with milk, and I add the cereal as I eat it.
Yeah, so are you an add as you eat?
Yes.
Or eat it all and then drink the sweet sugar milk at the end? And
I don't drink milk anyways.
I know you don't. That's why the question was for the chat.
No. Oh, you're not talking to me.
Yeah, you got to get on track. All right.
Get it together. Get it on track, both. Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Doug. That's what I'm wondering. All I can do is open the rolls.
Hey, Thomas Allen all he can do is choose the list you provided.
There's choices. You never know what's behind any of the doors, Charlani.
I fill it twice, especially with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, those are so good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch are just ridiculous.
We're thinking of all the cereals. You know what? We should just go to Kroger tonight, grab some cereal, and have that for dinner.
We could do that. You know what we can also grab tonight? Some silver. Come on!
Oh.
You know what? I'm thinking we gotta I'm thinking W2 is the better box, Jan. You know what? I don't want to give up on W boxes because they've always been one bad box, one good box. And we're only hunting two tonight. What's up, B3? Is that B3 in the chat?
Yeah.
By the way, please take a second to thank B3. He added an epic giveaway at the end of the stream tonight, as well as one for Friday. So he has added a couple of last-minute giveaways to the stream.
TNT, me too. She goes, what I do is I don't eat cereal at all because I eat the whole box. I know, me too. If I buy cereal for me, I only buy Raisin Bran.
Well, then hold on, TNT. If you eat the whole box, then what do you do with the cereal? Do you dump that into a bag? Because I've never heard of anyone eating just the whole box instead of the cereal.
This guy. I'm going to run to the post office. You might as well walk. I'm going to run into Target. Why don't you just walk like a normal person? All the time, every day. How many Baker's Dozens are in a box of Cookie Crisp? A lot. A lot. Remember Cookie Crisp?
Yep.
Do they even still make that? Was Cookie Crisp the guy, the investigator guy with the magnifying glass?
I thought that was Honeycomb.
That's the bees.
I know, but Honeycomb's big, and they had the magnet. They were showing how big it was.
Oh, yes,
It's not small. No. Come on.
B3 said we need pastries.
We do need pastries, B3. Well, actually, we need patience because right now, this box is testing our patience.
I've used the door. Hey, Beards. My goodness. No, I don't. I personally, Lucky Charms is one of the only cereals that I'm just like.
Charlie doesn't like powdery, marshmallowy extras in there.
It's gotta be super crunchy.
Do you like Captain Crunch? How about Crunch Berries when it has the little red ones?
I have a beautiful 1943S steel penny that I want to get graded, but I don't know if I want to spend $100 for a membership to get it grading. Is there any way around that?
If you spend $100 for the membership to get it graded, you might as well spend $150 and get the 3 vouchers. Because if you're going to send 3 graded coins in, you're going to spend $75-$80 anyway. So now you're only spending $70 for the membership, and you have 3 free graded coins. So that might be the better option, the gold member. But the other way is to go through one of the lesser, I say lesser, but the other services like Anax would be okay.
I do need to make Rob a silver apron. Sometimes I'll eat cereal out of the box and drink the glass of milk, says Regina.
Sometimes I'll just have a glass of milk and I'll pour cereal in it and I'll drink the cereal out of the glass of milk.
You know what's really good is Quaker oats. Is it oats and honey?
Yeah.
Oats and honey cereal. That's really good to eat dry.
Remember that cereal, nut and honey? What are you having for breakfast? Nut and honey. No, you can tell me. What are you having for breakfast? Oh, we actually have a DDO in a skunk box. It's not the best condition, but it is definitely a 1974 DDO. You guys can see it right there. All right, well, we'll take it. Sometimes when you find DDOs, you find silver. Shalani, 1974 DDO.
Cincy Silver Searcher. Holy cow. Welcome as an RFT high roller.
Wow. Thank you, Cincy Silver Searcher. He's not messing around.
He said, earlier tonight, he said, I'm finally here catching a live stream, and now he's a high roller.
Wow. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Shalani, 74 DDO is in your hands. Please.
Remember when you gave that to me once and I threw it in the...
Yes, I had to add one for my rolls. Not a big deal, but we don't want to do that for other things.
Mulhoon maple and brown sugar oatmeal is better than any sort out there. I love maple and brown sugar oatmeal. When I make my oatmeal, that's what well, not brown sugar anymore, but maple syrup and stevia is my,
Thank you again, Cincy Silver Searcher, for becoming
welcome.
A high roller. Please make sure you check out my members only posts. I will have more of those members coming up. And I do have a whole bunch. Now that you're a high roller, you have access to every single one of my members only videos. Not that it's the best stuff in the world, but it's still fun stuff and some behind the scenes and a few vlogs. All right. Let's go, including a coin room tour.
Wait, what am I doing?
74D DDO, flipping it up. It's 2 points. By the way, Crafty Dragon, you won the box. You already have 2 points, and you still have 13 rolls left, but no silver finds yet. John Blair, 19 months as a member. Thank you very much, brother. We appreciate your support on both of our channels very much.
Yeah, for sure, Z's. John, you'll be happy to know that the desk I got, my game plan is to strip it down to the bare wood and dye it dark brown. I think it'll look amazing.
I've never heard of the dark brown diet.
That's funny. That was...
You're going to strip that down and then dye it dark brown. Never heard of that one. Is it like nothing but chocolate?
Hey Rob, is the R on the DDO usually the more predominant part to look for? Ask Salty Fam.
The R and the 4 are the 4 on it. I always look at the R and then the 4 has doubled serifs, and this is a tough example. Thank you for the redemption. I'll take a look at that in a second. If you look at the 4, if I can get it to show, there's 2 notches at the bottom of the 4. This is a tough one to see. But it's got it on the 4 and on the R. The R is an easy one. Maybe if I rotate it, we can see it. Let's just take a look. Yeah, see how the 4 has 2 notches at the bottom? Hopefully you can see that. The 4 and the R, they're the 2 things I look at. Mostly the 4 first. And if the 4 looks suspicious, then I take a look at the R. And if the R has what it has, we know without a doubt of a shadow that it's it.
Yep, stain. How about Count Chocula? I don't know that I've ever had that.
Count Chocula is not bad. It's not bad. It's not my... All of the chocolate stuff, I don't like that much. I prefer just like golden... Like just graham crackery stuff. Or
you like
honey and oats and things like that.
Golden grams, O's.
Yeah, all those types like that.
Yeah.
I don't like Honey Smacks that much, though. I don't like puffed cereal.
I like the Honey Smacks. That's the frog on the...
Yeah, I don't like the puffed up cereal or the puffed up types as much.
Jan said, 40 months RFT fan club. Do not despair. W2 is still there.
That is true.
How has the 3D printer idea going?
It's going.
It's on the back burner for a minute. We have so much to get through in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh my goodness. We got a modern proof.
I like big.
We got a modern proof. I don't even notice it. I don't think any. Is it a proof? Yeah, I think it is. It is. 2018 Clad Proof.
You'll love Honey Nut Cheerios.
2018 Clad Proof. We got it. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put a little bit of love on this coin. See if I can freshen it up a little bit.
Love it.
Come on, Jan. Really? We're going to get a proof in the box? Yeah, this one's pretty beat up, but
we can handle the proof, says it.
It's a proof. It's hard to see, but it is one. It is a San Francisco 2018 S proof. That is a proof, and that's 3 points. Crafty Dragon, somehow in this skunkaroni of a box, you have 5 points right now with nothing silvery and no NIFCs.
Crafty Dragon says, thank you for my hunt, my first 74 DDO.
And you got an 18 proof. You're welcome. And if all we need now is the silver and an NIFC, we got the couple of tough ones out of the way. We can squeeze in a couple of silvers in one of these boxes. We're only doing 2 though, so it's gonna be tough.
Bombay Sapphire. Never understood grape nuts. There are no grapes. There are no nuts.
I know. Those are so weird, too. But I used to love them growing up.
And if you put milk in it and let it sit and warm it up, then it's almost like oatmeal.
And I don't mind. That's the one cereal I don't mind being soggy. It's kind of fun eating that grape nuts paste at the bottom of the cereal bowl at the end.
Robin Bifus Nielsen. Wait. Bifos Nielsen. I think I'm saying that right. Hi, Robin. Welcome to the RFT fan club. Good to have you.
Good to have you, Robin. You know what, Jan? I am thinking we should try the other W box, but I can't be the selector. Thank you for becoming a member. Man, we got 3 or 4 new members tonight.
Yeah.
Take that any day of the week.
Wheaties are the worst cereal. I didn't like Wheaties.
I didn't like Wheaties either.
Nobody did. I don't know one person who really enjoyed Wheaties.
You know what?
But it was such a brand.
It was a brand because they got the big name athletes like Jordan and everyone to promote them, so everyone wanted to be like Mike. If I could be like, you know what? Do you guys remember Life cereal? Mikey likes it. He does. Mikey really likes it.
Hi, Zoso Rax. Tall black coffee. Oh, Sierra Charlie, stop it.
All right, 2 rolls left, Crafty. If there's no silver, we'll add a 40 to your package.
Grape nuts plus milk equals cement.
It does. No, it does. But I used to eat that little cement paste at the bottom. I thought it was pretty good.
If you add enough sugar to it, Wheaties were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Whoa. No, it's an 82. Man, that 2 looked like a 7 for a second. I thought maybe.
Resin said it's cool to wait on the 3D printer. Christmas sales are coming up, and they have new units coming out soon.
Resin, if you happen to find a good deal on with a sale, send it to Charlani.
She's like, I did, and you didn't get it.
Oh. Crafty Dragon, you're gonna get a bonus 40, Charlani. By the way,
if you do again, then send it again.
Can you bring me the sheet?
Oh, here.
Yeah, I gotta mark it really quick because we got.
Callisto Gaming loves your vids, Rob.
Callisto Gaming, thank you very much. I already added this, Charlani.
I love Frosted Flakes as well.
You're going to get a free 40%er, a proof, and a DDO that I kind of muddled up with my sweaty hand. But either way, Crafty Dragon, you are the box winner. You are going to get 5 points right there, and you are in as the lead. Which means you're the winner. 5 for Crafty Dragon. Sorry, Thomas Allen.
Not the red. I don't know what it is, though. We'll flip it together.
Biggins. Finally, I start off with a win. Add another 40. All right, we'll add a 40 to the EOS. Hillbilly Samurai gifted 10 RFT memberships for the chat. Very generous. Now we have 13 new members, 14 new members today. Thank you very much, brother. While that plays all of these winners, thanks to Hillbilly Samurai's generosity, please thank him in the chat. Let's choose the 200 likes winner, as well as the last box of the night.
Yeah, we still have time.
Very cool, Hillbilly Samurai. Very cool. All these members have access to the membership emojis and perks for the next 30 days, thanks to the free membership gift from Hillbilly Samurai. And of course, you're always welcome to renew it on your own after your expiration date, but that's up to you.
No, you got it.
Do I see Resin Dragon with Shalani TV
Heck
stuff?
yeah. Your daughter made this. You'd be so proud. It's zucchini.
I love that.
Yeah.
Tell her she's the best. Is that shake and bake as well or something?
Well, she crumped.
Yeah, but like a shake and bake.
Yeah. My daughter loves cooking.
What's up, Whitey in Vermont? I see the pink hands. Speaking of hands.
Ooh, that's right. Ooh, Hockey's already got the idea. I forgot about these guys. I forgot about them.
Okay, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
I do see a super chat from our new member, Robin Bypass Nielsen. I've been watching for 2 years now. I just had to become a member. Thank you very much. You are on my screen every day. Great entertainment for days like this. Ooh. Blowing 60 and pouring rain here in Ketchikan, Alaska. Oh, Ketchikan, Alaska. For those that don't know, that I was actually born in Alaska on Elmendorf Air Force Base. So, yeah, very cool. We lived there until I was like a year old, like a year and 2 months.
Thank you for your $10 American money.
Very much. Thank you for being a member and for the new super chat that you just sent as well. All right. We are giving away the 200 likes and the second box. I can't make anyone choose, but I would say probably W2. F has been cold as ice. The other open box, I mean, there's no enders. I already looked at it.
Oh, Norman Furson, such a good win. But what a horror, like, we didn't even enjoy the game.
Yeah, way to make us. I was already saying to Shalani, well, another wasted football game. And I was getting ready to say, let's just turn it off because there was like 5.5 minutes to go and the Bucs couldn't get first downs. And they didn't get a touchdown. I was like, well, we still got to stop them. Then we stopped them quick. And I was like, well, we still got to get a touchdoall. Then we got a touchdown and it was called back because of the hold. And I was like, well, that's it now. Now it's over. And then we get a touchdown. All right. Michelle Ibarola.
Happy birthday, Leighton.
Happy birthday, Leighton. Michelle Ibarola.
Hi, Michelle.
Long time no see. Good to see you. And thank you for the dose doll hairs. All right. Here we go. 200 likes winner is Ernie Fulton. Ernie Fulton. First time winner on the channel, or at least for a long time. I don't remember seeing Ernie win anything for a long time, but he won something today. Ernie, you got a nice BU silver quarter for your colección. It'll be sent to you with an email claiming it, though. And now we got to choose the battlers of the last box on the night. Choose wisely. Speaking of that, you know what I got stuck watching? Do you remember that Pepsi was the choice of the new generation? They went die hard trying to beat up Coke when they first came out.
Yeah,
and
they got Cindy Crawford.
They got Cindy Crawford. They got everyone. Mm-hmm. And they had a Pepsi program where you would get points. Yeah. And if you drank a lot of Pepsis. And at the very end of it, the ads, they were saying, even a fighter jet, you can get it for 7 million points. Knowing that someone would have to drink 192 glasses of Coke a day for 100 years, they thought no one could get it. But one guy had a plan and had everyone pull it together and won the jet and took it to court and fought over the jet. Mm-hmm. So anyway, pretty cool. I got stuck watching that. Ernie Fulton, he won the 200 likes. We're picking the box now, right?
Yeah.
The 2 box battlers are T-Storm Chaser 1. T-Storm Chaser 1. You are going to choose the last box, W2, and you're going against Dennis. It's winter, but he can't wait till spring. T-Storm Chaser versus Dennis Spring for the last caja of the noche. All right. Let me know, T-Storm Chaser 1, which box you think. Don't go with what I or Jan or anyone else influenced you with. We're only kidding when we say W2. But you choose the box that you think is the lucky box because ultimately it's your choice. It's your responsibility. The stream depends all on you. It's solely in your hands.
Shutter Alify 67. You've inspired me to collect coins, and finally yesterday I got my first silver $50.
Oh, very cool. The first silver $50 is such a rush. I used to wait until I was trying to get $50 from banks for like 4 months, and then finally one of my banks let me order it, and it was nothing in there but NIFCs. I was fine. It took me until my 8th or 9th box, and I got 140, and I was like, we got one. They are out there. It is true.
Oh, W2, please.
All right, Jan. We're going with the Jan night tonight because Jan's been lucky on the comment picker, and the W boxes have been hot or cold then hot. Hopefully, it gives us something bueno. All right.
It depends, Frozen, on how your account is set up. But usually, yes. Usually, yes. I think it's the same day every month. It'll charge you.
All right. W2, for the win or the loss, it's here to stay. Well, we don't have anything fancy schmancy on the ends, but we do have that. All right, let's go ahead and tear the top.
Aw, Silver Fox 61 also gifted 10 RFT.
Wow,
members.
we got lots of new channel members for the rest of the month. They can enjoy themselves over the next, or at least past the holiday season. Very cool of you, Silver Fox 61.
That is really cool, actually.
All right. T-Storm Chaser, good luck. 25 rolls.
Coca-Cola is the only cola. I agree, except for when you have Taco Bell, then it's got to be Pepsi.
I really don't drink soda, so I don't really care.
But when I did
drink Pepsi or sodas, we were a Coke house. But in the end, I think I've drank maybe a 12-pack of soda over the last 5 years.
It's been 8 years since I've had a Diet Coke or any soda.
I stopped drinking coffee and I stopped having Coke a long time ago.
Tell Rob that I can get him 2 boxes a week of halves. It's a mix of the Loomis and the Loomis wannabes, says Hillbilly Samurai.
Hillbilly, that's very generous. The problem is by the time you or I pay for shipping and then I give them away on the stream, it's a tough proposition. I would be more interested in getting nickel or penny boxes from around the country more so, just because the shipping is more manageable and the amount of value or dollars in the cost is not as bad. Oh, wait a minute.
Chris Best wants to know if you can get back to him about the email regarding one of your RFT hoodies.
Yeah, you know what? I read that.
Busy.
I did read that, and I looked at my site, and I meant to respond to you. I didn't see that the hoodies had a problem. He said he couldn't order an RFT hoodie, or at least the size that he needed. So I'll take a look at that again, Chris, and I'll get back to you. I'm sorry. I did read it. I went to look at it, and then I was busy, and I just, honestly, with all the emails I've been getting lately, because we're on a little bit of a subscriber growth, I just forgot. And I'm sorry. I will get back to you.
Mountain Dew is pretty good, especially when you were a little kid and get that caffeine sugar buzz.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is good. I mean, anything was good. Remember Jolt Cola?
Yes. Anyone tried Nitro Pepsi? I can get you a penny box from Ohio, says Cincy Silver Searcher.
I do like penny boxes from Ohio. I'm always willing. Typically, I like 2 boxes, and then I know you pay for shipping, so it's going to cost you like $60, $70, and I always give out more value than what you spent for your time. So, but usually it's not a payment. It's not a same boxes for my area. It's usually something in trade that you want.
Cairo23, all trades, by the way, need to go through Rob's email. They have to be sent to Rob's email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com.
Let me update the NIFC before
and they have to be agreed upon. Don't just send boxes. Agree upon.
Yeah, I've had people sending boxes, and they're like, hey, I'm waiting on my 2 boxes. And I'm like, we didn't agree to this. We have to agree to a trade. I'll send you them this time, but next time, ask me in advance.
Hillbilly says we're setting up a new business in Austin, so I'll be driving through the neighborhood every few weeks for the next 6 months.
Oh, that's pretty cool, brother.
That is cool. Good luck on your new business.
Heck yeah. It's always scary.
James Werner, by the way, sent me candles. We got them yesterday. And I burned a candle pretty much all day. So, in fact, I'll pop it in the chat. Semper Lumen candles. They're amazing. Christmas Hearth was my absolute favorite.
It was a real one.
And there's a pine one that smelled so good. And then I haven't burnt the other one yet.
If you like candles and you want to support a fellow coin community member who has a business about candles, you should click on the link and check a few out for sure, because we like them. We like them.
Yeah, I like them a lot. And thank you again, James and Christine, for sending those to me. I've enjoyed them very much. That's like the bills one guy sent to Rob, says Jan. I know! That was so weird.
I was like, Shalani, we have like 4,000 or whatever the dollars were in bills. What do I do with these? And I didn't spend them.
Nothing.
And then like 90 days later, he sent me an email. Hey, you've had a long time with my bills. Let me know if you want to buy them. I'm like, what? Because all he sent me was a package. There was no contact me here. Let me just, all it was here's some bills for you. And I was like, whoa. Luckily, I saved them all and sent them all back. But I did keep $45. I did keep $45 of them because I had to pay for overnight, insured, cash being sent in the mail, signature required delivery. And I was like, I'm not losing $45 in this deal, brother. I got to keep $45 in bills.
Oh, no. Thank you, James. And you are so very welcome.
I don't know, Jan. Who pressured T-Storm Chaser to choose this box? It's early.
Hillbilly Samurai says, oh, I love my RFT round. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. They're done nicely. We haven't had a bad round. I try not to make sure I release anything inferior unless I say in advance, hey, this has this problem.
I say, Todd, I see you now. That's the first comment that I've seen. Doesn't mean you haven't been, but I see your comments now. And hello.
Hello.
I see you. T-Stormer Chaser 1 says, I did feel some pressure.
I know.
LOL.
I know. Had you not chose this and choose a different box and it was a skunk, you would have been in trouble. And if you choose this one, it's a skunk, at least you're not in trouble. Everyone's like, well, we tried. We tried.
All right. Content made by a person. Cool deal. He just wants to let you know he mailed you back.
Thank you, brother.
Hillbilly has been working with Seeker to make him some molds for some pours.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Robin, they're on Rob's website. Give me just 1 second.
And wait, Hillbilly, do you make molds? Because if you do, you can work with me to make some molds too. But if you don't make molds and we're helping them, then that's a little different. He rocked in the streets up all day long.
I just put Rob's website there in the chat, if that helps. Hi, Raven.
Raven, holy cow, look at him now.
You calling him a pig?
That's why I didn't sing the rest of it. Ooh, what do we see?
Like,
Raven Hawk is history. Oh, wow, look at him now. Raven, we've got everything but silver tonight. We have everything but silver tonight. Maybe the silver's waiting for you to be with me on Friday as my bosom buddy. You guys remember that TV show?
I doubt
Tom Hanks?
When I watched. I make the positives that you can use to make the sand molds.
Ah, nice.
Zaytoth got 3 coins recently. 1911 Barber Half Bicentennial Ike S. Mint and a Frosted Proof Quarter.
Ooh, nice.
Chris Best picked up 2 boxes of nickels, 1 of dimes, and 1 of quarters today. Only 1 of the nickel boxes was circulated.
Crazy.
Do you hunt the uncirculated nickels for the new valuable huge strike through?
If it's the correct mint. I only get Denver mints here, and there's very few mint airs released from Denver on the modern coins. I will always crack open the rolls, at least some of the rolls, and look for any off-center strikes, because typically if there's a off-center strike in a roll, you've got several of them. And if there is a strike through, then you've got a few of them as well. So I do check if it's a known thing.
Raven said Rob is the Tom Hanks in the duo.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means because I never watched that.
Did you ever watch The Odd Couple as well? Mm-mm. That's an oldie. Dun, 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 dun,
I recognize.
You got to be old to know The Odd Couple.
Big Buckeye 72, $10 American monies. Go Team RF2.
Yes, that's a smart subscriber right there.
Thank you for your $10 American monies, Big Buckeye.
Well, looks like, Dennis, you're only going to have 1 point unless we get something in this roll. This is roll 25 of it. I meant T-Storm Chaser if I said Dennis Spring. Did I say Chafer? Leave me alone, Sholani. I'm fumbling over my words tonight because I'm hungry.
Oh, thanks, Kyle.
Well, T-Storm, it's 1 point. It's better than nothing. Good luck.
You want steaks or salads?
25 rolls left. We'll have to decide that in a little bit, Sholani. Right now, I need to get this done.
I'm so sleepy. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. I was up till... Last I looked at the clock, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up at 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock on the dock. I'm in my drop top painting the streets.
Rob Resin said, Rob has hunger in his belly. LOL.
Yeah, I do have hunger in my belly.
Don't hunt hangry. Yeah, that's one way to do it, Kyle.
Oh, I will have a, excuse me. I will have
Andrew,
a
I'll let him know.
junk silver / coin collection purchase and hunt coming out tomorrow. I just picked it up before the stream, and I haven't even looked at them yet. And it's killing me not to look at them, but I'll wait till tomorrow.
Jim Cantor, $5 American monies. Team Charlani rocks. Thanks, Jim. Exultation chant, go Team Charlani, says John Blair. Love it. You guys are the best. I appreciate you.
Come on, W2. You know what to do.
Thanks, Resin. Jan said, did you get your package yet?
I did. I just got it, Jan. Yeah. It's in my quarantine area. It's waiting. It's waiting. Oh, by the way, I have 2 international packages, Jan's and someone else's, and your guys's will go out tomorrow. I was going to wait to see if Jan got lucky. Normally, I ship it on the 5th and 20th of each month. But I was like, give it 2 more days. Jan's been lucky. Let me see if he gets another package win before I send it out. So, Jan, it will go out tomorrow. I'm just seeing if you win again tonight for some reason.
Aw, thank you. Hillbilly says, I like my Team Charlani sticker. Jan says, okay, all good. Oh, I just wanted to know. Yeah, we just got it in. I was like, did I see that today? Or was it yesterday? It was very recently. The days for me are just blurring together.
Oh my goodness, we just need a 40 and a 90 for a fill the board on a two-box
Just wait
hunt.
until 2023. Oh my goodness!
We have not seen a lot of 77Ds in these two boxes today.
RawB 9 Phaser 9.
Heck yeah.
Yes, Crafty Dragon. It's Semper Lumen candles. Semper Lumen candles.
15 rolls left, 15 chances, 35 rolls into the box, just an NIFC. But you guys know at the blink of an eye, that can change with one good roll, one good find. You're always just a good find away.
I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. It's right there, Crafty.
Looking like a pretty new roll there.
Sam Wilson says, "Curse of the proof intensifies."
Sam, I wasn't going to say it, but I know. Whenever we find a proof before silver, we're in trouble. Come on! Of course, we're only doing two boxes.
So, Jan is actually Jan, and he is a man. Yes. So says Chance. Jan, he's our man. And then in parentheses he goes, or woman.
Remember, I used to mess up on Jan and say she in the very beginning. It just took me a while to complete it all in my mind.
You're welcome, James. So, the more I thought about, like, when I got them, I was kind of deterring you from sending them just because I am an absolute candle snob. I only like certain scents, but when I got them, I was like, I do. I love it. I would say otherwise if I didn't.
I'm not a candle snob, but I do only like certain scents. All right, come on. 74 deep.
So the Christmas hearth smells really good, and if she likes pine, the pine scent, I can't tell you what it's called right now. You can put it in there, James. But that one was amazing.
The pine reminds me of like being in a wintry forest with pines everywhere, and you're just like camping, and you just smell all the pines.
Fresh cut pine.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh, then that would make sense.
Yeah, so good. And there's a whole bunch of them on there on the website too. So
we're running out of rolls.
Hi, Gina.
Please.
Oh, Chris Best doesn't have any channel stickers.
Chris Best, that's not the best way to look at that. We got to get you some more.
That's weird.
Or we got to get you some.
Ravenhawk is a total candle snob here. I only like 2 of the Magnolia candles, and everyone's like, what do you mean? You don't like this one or this one or this one? I'm like, nope. Library and greenhouse, blah.
This comment is probably for the boys, because I don't think the ladies watched the movie. But remember the movie Porky's, where whenever the cheerleaders went into the men's locker room, the smell that was their favorite smell? So ridiculous, so stupid. So dumb.
Well, you'll have to say what it is, but it's not going to let you put a link in there, Kyle Preston. Thanks, Jan.
So stupid.
But if you could somehow...
You just got to get her into the men's locker room. You just got to get her into the men's locker room. So dumb.
So gross. My dad's face smell was skunk.
You know what?
I do like the smell of gas.
I like the smell of bus, like the diesel behind a bus. Like just a little bit of that.
Exhaust?
Yeah, I do. I did as a kid. I haven't stood behind a bus in a long time, so I don't know. We have 4 rolls left. left. It's still 1-0. There's still no silver. I'm sorry, T-Storm Chaser, but you might still end up winning the box, to be honest. You have 1 point, and there's no point so far other than your 1 point. I said no 77Ds, and all of a sudden there's like 5 in the last 3 rolls. I'm going to check the mint on that, make sure it's not an S. We've seen some S-minted ones look like that. 3 rolls left. If I can open the rolls. Wow. Thought it was tight because it was full of silver, but it was not. Oh no, it's 1-1. 1-1, T-Storm Chaser. We're going to have a bag pull-off unless you can pull out a win in the last 2 rolls, Dennis Spring.
Yeah, I feel yours are always paying the shipping costs. I totally understand now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shipping is no joke.
Oh yeah, you got to remember.
Big chunk.
I spend several $100s a stream on shipping. Come on. Please. We are not going to have silver tonight, guys. It's waiting for Ravenhawk coins and me on Friday. We'll be picking up some Charlani Bank boxes. We probably will have the M-Loom Bank and a few more F-Banks. But that's not going to do it. It's 1-1. We got to do a bag pull-off, Charlani. We got to do a bag pull-off.
Better than a pull-out. Ready?
I am Freddy. Oh, let me update the NIFCs.
We did silver chupacabra. Chupacabra. I said that wrong. It didn't sound right.
Oh, that's gonna do it! Wah, wah.
Well, I got all the dimes tonight.
Alright, we do have a 90 and a 40 for Dennis Spring because I won and I was pulling for Dennis. I'm sorry, T-Storm Chaser, but that's how it works. The bag pull-off goes to Dennis. You will get 2 NIFCs. Shawnee, add a 90-40. And then add a dime because we've given away 4 clad coins tonight. It's 3-0 me, but we still have to do the bag pull EOS, so we might as well just do it, Shalani.
Do what?
We have to do the bag pull EOS. You can't win, but we got to do it for the sake of two bags.
Oh,
I'm up 3-0. There's no 3.
I get it.
Inside the bag, the best chip is 2 points. I have 3, so no matter what, you can't get enough points.
You guys should. So if you're watching my Vlogmas, thank you for those of you who are.
Oh, you could get 1 point.
Oh!
Thank goodness I pulled the 2-pointer last round. Add another 90 and another 40. Man, these bag pull EOSs get big sometimes. This one's not that big. But
I appreciate that.
Add a 90 and a 40. The bag pull EOS is a Walker and 2 40s. We don't have 400 likes. I don't know. But I don't think we do.
Where are we at? Here we go. 291.
Yeah, we're far from it.
Be right.
We're far from it. All right. Double bonus. You can't get mad at that, Raven. 2 90s and 2 40s in the last 2 bag pulls. Let's bring up the live stream winner and give away the EOS. And remember, we still have a 400 likes. And we still have a auction EOS. And we still have an end of the stream EOS from B3.
Thanks, Raven.
So we still have potentially 3 more giveaways at the end of the stream if you're still here. Or if you come back. Baby, come back. You got a hold of me. All right. I am going to dump this out. Shalani's got a psalm that she prepared. She actually contacted the editors of the King James Bible to see if she could add this psalm into it. It's more of a hymn, but it was going to be a psalm and then a hymn at the end. But they said that they got all the information they already need. All right. I'll be right back, so I'm going to wash my hands officially.
All right. Just a few auction rules. Number 1 is you do not have... Listen, I am not a good rhymer, But I am going to work on something eventually. It might be next year, but eventually we'll get there. So, auction rules. You do not have to, number one is you have to be 18 and over to participate in an auction. That's the law. It's not just our rule, it's actually the law. You do not need to be a member to participate. However, we do need to recognize your name. And when you participate in the chat, you participate within other channels of the community. That's how we recognize your name. That's how Rob recognizes your name. That's how our moderators recognize you. So that's how we just need to know who you are. But if for whatever reason we or our moderators do not recognize your name, you're always welcome to become a member. The lowest tier is $2.99. Gets you free $3 shipping. So kind of a win-win there if there's something that you really think you want. But again, you don't need to be a member. We just need to know who you are, and we just need to recognize your name. And then the last thing is please no numbers in the chat during an auction.
All right. We have a giveaway now, then an auction, then another 3 giveaways at the end. If you would like to leave during the auction, you're more than welcome to. Just keep in mind that right around 8:15, you might want to come back so that you can enter a comment to win one of the last 3 giveaways. Give it away, give it away, give it away now, Gary. I like that song. I'm here just in time. Heck yeah, Coin Collector Boy. Right now is the time. 2023. Oh, you can't win for another 25 days. Coin Collector Boy 2023. Can't win till next year. He's not collecting until next year. If Coin Collector Boy 2023 wins, he can't collect on it until next year. Just kidding. Did I see Hi Pa spare time in this chat? Pa, we gave you a shout out early on in the stream, brother. Recheck it out if you can.
Hi, Pa.
And if one of the members can put Pa's channel up in the chat, that would be good because, like I said early in the stream, he's got an epic December 16th sponsored stream with me. He's on the push for 2K. We can get him there early.
Look at this.
All right, Jim Cantor said, look at this.
I think they need...
Emil, I'm trying to get good Benjis. All the ones I have are not auction worthy. I know. They're tough. I'm looking around for some.
What are you doing first?
All we got is the back pull EOS.
Okay.
We don't even hit 400 likes, and the other ones are at the end of the stream. Here we go. You're welcome, brother. The winner of the 1 Walker and 2 40s.
I like how you say to me, like, come on, we're doing this, and then you...
That's because I was too busy thinking of all the things that I was trying to tell you that we had to do. Yeah. All right. Chris Newsom, thank you for the 1 month membership, brother. I appreciate you. Here we go. The winner of the bag pull EOS. Oh, really quick. Well, I'll do it afterwards. I have to update the bag pulls.
Squirrel.
Is Higgy Higgins. Higgy Higgins.
Oh, this is awful.
And Sean, your favorite picture. Higgy Higgins with the apostrophe, you gotta like that, is the winner.
It's an alpaca, remember?
It is. Man, time flies. Holy cow, look at him now. Raven is 34 months. Ooh-wee, what do we see? Another member shout out in history. All right.
Why is this worse now?
Shawnee, you can't wipe them down with dirty, sticky hands.
I did the thing.
Oh. All right, stream new. We are ready to go back. We are ready to go. Baby, go back. You got a hold of me. Higgy Higgins, make sure you claim the goodies. All right.
All right.
We do have some nice piece dollars. I don't do a lot of nice piece dollars very often, but we do have some nice ones tonight. These are in better shape than most. They're in thank you, Frozen. They're in better shape than most. So let me know if you have interest in them by bidding. All right, and remember, you got to be over 18. The first one is a beautiful BU 1922 Philadelphia. If you want an upgrader or just a nicer 1922 Philly $40. All of the silver dollars tonight are free shipping, member or not. Let me know if we have anyone interested in a BU 1922 piece dollar if you have Interessante in it.
Mateo is at 40. Raven is at 45. Raven, top bid, 45.
Hillbilly Samurai is at
50.
50. Wait till you guys see some of these piece doll hairs.
Hillbilly, top bid, 50. David is at 55.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
David Hirschbeck, top bid, 55.
Normally I don't like coins in capsules because they come out rough on the stream, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to pull these out. We're going to leave them in the capsules. These are airtight ones with the low foam protection. They're beautiful.
Hillbilly is at 60.
60 for Hillbilly.
Hey, you need to make more.
I know. I saw that. I'll do that on Friday. That cartwheel. Oh, yeah, the cartwheel is ridiculous.
Hillbilly said, this is so weird, bidding against Raven. Hillbilly, top bid 60 going once. Oh, I have to write that. I have to write in the chat. Why is my... No. Why is my flashlight on? Weird. Hillbilly 60 going once.
Woo!
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hillbilly Samurai sold 60.
Can't get mad at that, Hillbilly Samurai.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Where did the...
All right. First piece dollar. She go. Second piece dollar. 1923. BU piece dollar as well. That's why I don't like the cases. I can't always make the cartwheel do exactly what I want it to do because the case reflects as well, but it's there.
Montana Foxes is at 43. Watch the chat for just 1 second for your updated bids. I gotta do something real quick. No. Matt Eanes is at 44.
I get so excited. It's a beauty. We got 45 to Bucko Boone on the 1923 piece doll hair. Oh, thank you, Paz. $45 Bucko Boone going once. 45 Bucko Boone going Twiz Ice.
Cincy Silver Searchers at 46.
He's like, come on, Rob. Think I'm going to let Bucko Boone get it for 45? I got 46 on it. I got 5 on it. I was a Toys for Tots as a child. It's amazing how to get help kids. Yep, exactly. How much you can help kids as adults. As a matter of fact,
she said wrong stream.
No worries, Ray. I know who you're
still.
talking about. I was going to say, $50 make you holler. They always do a Toys for Tots. That's why I've not done it, just because they have that. They've done it. They've done so many years on it. They're awesome. So I know you probably are watching $50 make you holler, and if you're not, someone else is doing it. But we do those charity streams. We just haven't done Toys for Tots.
Ezekiel top bid 47. Going once.
Oh, snipe that peace
47.
dollar? Let's do it. Whoopsh.
Oh, man. Cincy, I totally spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry. Going twice, 47 to Ezekiel. 5-4.
3-1.
Sold to Ezekiel for 47.
Can't get mad at that, Ezekiel. Direct hit. We're moving up in years. Like the Jeffersons, we're moving up.
Aw, Cincy, you're just a little bit behind. Hit refresh. Everybody should hit refresh just to make sure that you are caught up and live.
Next up, 1924. 1924 peace dollar. Well struck, as you can see. There are some bag marks on this one. You can see all the little bag marks from when this was tossed around after it was minted. And we even have a dot on the case. Oh, no, it's gone now. Anyway, 1924.
Cincy is at 45.
Peace dollar.
Montana Foxes is at 46. Ezekiel is at 47. Oh, did I miss someone? Mustang Dave, did I miss him?
I think Jan's messing with them. We haven't seen Mustang Dave tonight because he likes the booms. All right, 48 David Hirschbeck. He came in with one of these that Mustang Dave used to like. See, I read it, Jan. I'm on track with you.
Oh. Going once, 48. Going twice, 48. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to David Hirschbeck. If it holds.
Did David get it? It did. 1924 piece. 48.
48.
David Hirschbeck.
David Hirschbeck.
Barely squeeze his name in. There's that extra O in there that always gets me. Ah. Next up, we're moving right along with the beautiful 1925 piece dollar. Now this one does have a slide mark. It's very minimal. You know what? You can barely see it. But other than that, it's beautiful.
Cincy is at 45. If you'd like to follow along.
There it is. Look at the tiara. There's just a small little indentation across a couple of the tiara points.
Here's the Google Doc of all the auction items. Ezekiel got there first. Top bid 47. Ezekiel top bid 47.
I can't get the lighting on this one. Come on.
Gina is at 50.
25
Cincy is at
Philly.
51. Going 151. Hillbilly is at 55.
The dot's still on the stream. I can put this snipe. If I hold this, we can snipe the O in dollar. If I can hold it steady. Can he do it? The O in dollar.
Cincy, top bid 56, going once. Going twice.
Thank you. 3 times a lady.
Oh, there's a space. I'm like, why can't I tag him? Sold if it holds.
56 to Cincy Silver Searcher. Thank you very much, Cincy. It's a nice coin. You will not be displeased with the piece dollars tonight. All right. The next one is a 1926. This is BU, but it was in a... I put this one in this airtight so it matched the other ones. It was in a flip, and it has a little bit of like deep recessed toning that are black. You'll see it. It's a nice piece dollar. You'll see by its toning what I'm talking about. But it's got full mint luster. As you can see. But if we get up close, you can see it has that toning in all the deep parts of the design. But it's a full strike. It is a BU one, but it wasn't housed properly, so it does have some toning on it. But if you don't mind that toning, it's still a beautiful one.
Montana Foxes, top bid 48. Bucko Boone, top bid 50. Ezekiel 53. James Werner 55.
And that's a 1926 Philadelphia.
Silver Chupacabra 56. Bucko is at 57. Bucko top bid 57.
All right, 1926 piece dollar.
Going once 57. Going twice 57. Silver Chupacabra 58.
Bucko Boone says,
Bucko is at 60. Going once 60.
thank you guys for the support.
Silver Chupacabra Chupa is at 60. So, or no, 61.
I know, Rob. I know,
sorry.
Indigon. Isn't it crazy to think people just spent these like regular coins 100 years ago? I am resin. We got
Bucko
we got
is
cheat
at
codes.
62.
62 to Bucko Boone. 63 to CB. Chris Best is at $63.
Chupa is at 64.
Chupa said Chris.
Bucko is at 65.
Bucko said Chris. Chris
Chris is
said
at
Bucko.
69.
Bucko said Chris. Chris said Silver.
Right,
Silver said
I-
Chris. Chris said guys. Silver Chupacabra says, all right. Enough.
Going once.
Up,
69.
down, left, right, select, start. Yes, on Contra. If you want unlimited lives and could pass the game. Up, down, left, right, select, start. Boom. And you had to get it while it was doing the intro of the game. If you did it too slow and it was past the intro, you had to hit the reset. And if you fat fingered something and you knew it, you'd hit the reset again and be like, come on.
Sleeves, if you guys didn't see, Sleeves got in there at 70.
Sleeve says, Rob, roll them up. Mines. Who used to go to play Super Mario? Well, I guess after the auction. Super Mario Brothers, and you go to land 7-3, and then you would get the unlimited lives if you flip the turtle properly, and you go like doop, 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 doop.
Going once 70.
You're such a gamer, Resin.
Going twice 70. I'm a gamer.
You're such a Solani's not a gamer. Shawnee has 8 thumbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sleeves for 70. Oh, Chris Best? Nope. 71. He goes, dang, where'd he come from? I know. He came out of nowhere.
It might have been up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, then select start. There, I thought it was a little too short, but yes, Treasure Hog, that was what it was.
Sleeve 75.
It's still going? The other 2 fingers are
pinkies.
2 pinkies. 2 pinkies.
I really am the worst with the remote control. I cannot figure that out to save my life. Literally.
Better than being a player. You're supposed to spell that with an A at the end, Michael, but we'll let it slide.
Going 175.
Sleeves like, I need the 26p, and it's a nice one. It's got a little toning on it, but it is definitely full mint luster, and it was from a BU roll. It was just not stored originally properly, and then it was in a flip.
5, 4.
And I think the flip is what did it. The paper
3, 2,
cardboard
1.
flip.
Sold if it holds the sleeves for 75. I'm not a player no more.
I'm not a player.
Chris Best was asking RawB condition. I think, Chris, you might be just a little bit behind.
Chris, this isn't BU condition, but it does have toning in the recesses. That's what I say in the beginning. So if you don't like unsightly, or if it's unsightly to you, then it would be one that it would bother you. Some people like bright white.
It was sold to Sleeves for 75. And Chris, just refresh, because I think you're behind a little bit.
Oh, see, my flip is a little bit, or my airtight's a little bit bigger than the last 2. Dang it! Get in there! Never mind. There you go, Sleeves. It's kind of in there. Listen! This 1935 Philadelphia piece dollar is... I would have submitted it for a grade, but it has some odd dark spots. That being said, you guys can be the judge. I'm starting it off cheap in my opinion, but you guys can be the judge. Take a look at this 1935 piece dollar. Absolutely stunning, but I don't know what these things are on it, especially right there. I don't know if it must be toning, but it is in ridiculous condition regardless. You guys can be the judge. I mean, look at this thing.
Michael Smith, top bid 60.
You're not going to see a nicer 35p that's not slabbed than this because they're usually slabbed.
Chris Best is at 100.
They're usually slabbed, and but I don't know what this is, and I'm not going to spend extra money to get it graded, not knowing what that is. I don't know what it is. You can probably dip it and take a chance, but if not, it still looks good in the book.
Going once 100. Going twice 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Chris Best for 100.
I know you locked him out, Chris Best, but just so you know, if this thing is in an MS63, it's worth a lot more than that. But either way, good. It's $100 is not a bad buy on the 1935 BU piece dollar. 100, right?
Oh, wait. No, yeah, Michael Smith. You are a smidge behind.
You're not going to get a better one than that for $100. There's no way. There's no way. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If it didn't have that, I would have already submitted it. It would have been on my submission. Unfortunately, it has that, and, you know, the wrong grader on the wrong day might be a punk. All right. If you need a 35S, very tough date for the piece dollars. I've got one. I will tell you right now, this is what it looks like. It's got a little ding at the 5. It is in circulated condition, but it's most certainly a 1935S, and it's actually a nice coin. It's actually a nice coin for being a 35S, but it's got a little ding at the date, and it's circulated, but it's still a San Francisco minted 1935S, and a lot of us probably don't have one in our books, so I figured I'd offer it up.
All right, we've got Silver Chupacabra at 60. Chris Best is at 69. Michael Smith is at 70. James Werner, 73. Frank Mon, 75. Chris Best, 81.
Again, I just want to make sure I point it out. Little slight rim ding right at the 5. It pushed the rim up just a little bit.
Michael Smith is at 82.
But it doesn't really take too far away from the coin.
Hi, Michael Hargis. Thanks for coming in and dropping a thumbs up. That's awesome. Good to see you. Michael Smith, 90. Chris Best, 99.
Just a book filler for most. Keep that in mind. This is not one you'd ever grade. It's in low condition. But it definitely, if you look at your 35S in your book, you're either missing it or you have a really bad example, and maybe it's an upgrade. Maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Chris Best for 99. So Chris, I see you put 100 there, but nobody else did 99. So it's yours for 99.
Thank you, Chris. 35S is yours. So you got the 35P and the 35S. Can't get mad at that. Thank you, Chris Best. All right. The next 7 Morgans are lower grade, but if you look at the auction sheet, they're all New Orleans mints. I normally don't sell too many New Orleans mints. Over the last several months, I've had people say, hey, New Orleans mints, finally. So when I periodically sell one, I figured I'd offer up now just a bunch of New Orleans, okay? Some of these are better dates. I'm not going to get into that. They're all starting at around the same price. If they're a little bit more, it's because it's a slightly better date. They're all in lower grade condition. Here's an 1879-0. 1879-0 right here. It's $35, and it's a better date, 1879-0. So if you have Interessante in an 1879-0 as a book user, it's right here. You put in add stickers?
Yeah.
I knew you would. Very good. Chris Best, we're going to add stickers to your package because you said you don't have any.
Whoa. TNT 50.
18.
Silver Shocker 55. Michael Smith 56. I needed to get up and walk too.
Yeah.
Goodness. James Werner, top bid 63. Michael Smith 64.
All 7 of the next Morgans are all New Orleans, and they're all lower grade, so they're a little more affordable for those.
Michael Smith 66. Robin is at 78. Michael Smith is at 79. Silver Shocker is at 80.
TNT, you might want to refresh. No, actually, they just jumped it up fast for her.
Silver Shocker 80. Michael Smith 81.
Cincy Silver Searcher, you'll get a sticker as well.
Silver Shocker is at 90. Silver Shocker, top bid 90. Michael Smith, 91.
I know, Zach. Got a few people that must need one for their book. It's a tougher date. I don't remember the exact
Silver
mintage.
Shocker, 92.
Is it 2.8 million or am I way off? For some reason, I'm thinking it's like 2.8 million. Matter of fact, let me grab my book. I know it's a lower mintage, but it's not an impossible date. $2.887 million. I called it. How did I know that?
Such a weird brain. Well, I was going to say in today's vlog that I just posted right before the stream, you can see me doing math. Math is
You guys
hard.
are being very generous. I appreciate you very much.
Silver Shocker is at 96.
We got Smith and Shocker fighting it out quite a bit. Coin nerd alert. Oh, I'm a coin nerd. There's no... Matter of fact, that was one of the comments on my recent video. Rob, you're such a nerd with that Baker's Dozen skit. It's been a while since I added a little skit in the video. I was like, it's time to do a skit. All right.
All right, going once, 96.
Take it, Shocker. 96 sold. The Silver Shocker. Thank you, Silver Shocker. 1879.0. Lower mint, of course. 2.887. Is that what? Yeah. Minted. Again, another New Orleans. Again, not a high grader. None of these are going to be high grade. But we have an 1880. Oh, this one has been polished. You can tell. But it has great details, but it's been polished. 1880. Obviously a slightly better date. Not by a lot, but $35 starting bid. It's a nice looking coin overall.
I'm glad you're here, Charles Roof. Heal up, buddy.
It's a nice looking coin overall, but it's been polished.
Zach Eddy, 55.
Probably XF details polished. Maybe I'm going to say XF. XF details polished.
TNT, top bid, 60.
$60 to TNT going once. What's up, James?
James is at 62. Silver Chupacabra. Why do I want to say Cabra?
Because copper.
Cabra. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. James Werner, 65.
We do have some typeset coins coming up as well.
Davis Wall, 66.
After the Morgans, we have some typeset type coins.
Chupa, 67.
Appreciate your guys' support. I will have some key date and semi-key date Lincoln cents, wheat cents on Friday. Excuse me. For those that missed out on the last set of key dates and semi-key dates, I will have another set of them on Friday if you need some for your books and missed out on the last ones we sold.
We've got Davis Wall for 70 going once. Alexander Frucci, I don't recognize.
We don't know
that
Alexander
name.
Frucci, and it was below the 70 anyway.
Chupa, 71.
High-grade slabbed Washingtons, not that I'm willing to part with at this moment, Indigon, but if you send me an email and I find some good buys at the coin show Saturday, if I buy in bulk, then might be able to pass on some of the savings in bulk that I can save on to you if you send me an email. That being said, I can't have 100 emails with coin lists and I can't go to the show and try to find everything. So, but since you asked, I could try to find some.
Chupa, top bid, 71.
Going once, going twice. 71 to silver Chupacabra. Sold if it holds. For 71. No.
Do you get it?
Davis Wall said, listen, Rob.
He goes, sniped.
72 once. 70. We're going to speed up the Morgans. He's out. Sold to Davis Wall. Thank you, Davis Wall.
Did he get it? Yeah.
All right. Again, more New Orleans. Thank you, Davis. Next up is a circulated, but still got some meat on the bones. 1883 New Orleans. 1883 New Orleans, $35 starting bid if you need an 1883-0. 1883-0 is 8.725 million minted. It's a relatively common Morgan dollar, so you can find high-grade examples relatively inexpensive.
Good night,
but
Resin.
if you need one, here's an 83-0 for the book. Good night, Resin.
David's at 40.
Excuse me.
You want to sip?
No, I'm good. Bring back the no mint.
Ezekiel is at 43. And then Del Sol says, hi, I'm here. 50. Del Sol top bid 50. TNT 55.
If you guys are VAM nerds, please, I have not, this is a promise, I have not even looked at any of these Morgans tonight for VAMs. So, I just pulled them out of the collection and said, you know what, I don't have time to sit here and look through all the Morgans that are in lower grade for VAMs. So if you're a VAM nerd, check them out. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the TNT for 55.
TNT got it in there quick. Shawnee's not messing around. Del Sol, I'm sorry. 1883-0, $1.
Sorry, Del Sol.
You weren't too far off, Zach Eddie. That was close on that one. TNT, $55, make you holla. This is a pretty nice 1887-0. It has that toning that Shalani likes, that dark spots. Right, Shalani? You like them like this one?
Yes.
This is an 1887-0. It's
like
actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. But $35 starting bid, 1887-0. It's got a great rim on it.
David Hirschbeck's at 47. Silver Chupacabra is at 50. Del Sol's at 55. David Hirschbeck is at 56.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Chupa is at 60.
The rim is almost too nice for the coin. It's crazy how nice the rim is. Looks like it was kept in something where it had a little bit of rubbing going on, just on the high
Robin
points.
62.
All the high points are rubbed, but all the low points look great. Anyway, 18.
James Werner 65. Chupacabra is at 66. James Werner is at 67.
1887-0. You know what? Since we're all here, I'm going to look for the 7/6. I haven't looked at any of these, so let's just take a quick peek.
Chupacabra is at 68.
I don't see a 7/6.
Werner is at 70.
No. You would see on the 7/6, you would see a slight little tail of the 6 to the right of the 7. And I don't see it.
So it's up to you, Cincy Silver Searcher. If you pay tonight, we ship tomorrow morning. But if you want to hold it and wait until Friday, we can ship everything on Saturday.
It's up to, yeah, it's totally up to you, Cincy. You can pay tonight and then it ships tonight. I don't mind shipping twice in the same week. If you want to wait until Friday, yes, you can combine it all. But if you wait till Friday, you would have to pay for Friday's auction items that night with Wednesdays all at once. You couldn't wait till Monday to pay for Fridays because then you'd have Wednesdays waiting. So some people like to pay twice because they just want to get a package and then have a separate package coming. But
he
you
said
can,
I would like to make it easier and cheaper for you.
either way works for me. I don't mind.
James
Shipping's
Werner,
included in the price.
74.
So I'm good either way. I appreciate that, but 6 of one, half dozen for me, honestly.
Rob gets antsy when things aren't mailed out timely.
I do get antsy holding on to coins, so in the long run, I prefer same night pay and then same night ship. But I get it. So I'm good either way.
All right, James is out. So going once 75, going twice 75, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Silver Chupacabra for 75.
Thank you, Silver.
It holds.
All right. We've got a few more Morgan dollars. 3 more Morgan dollars, then we move on to some type coins. The first one is, well, they're all O's, but now we have a really slick, probably VG, maybe fine, 1888 O. 1888 O, $35 if you have interest. Shipping is included on all Morgan dollars, all silver dollars tonight. $1888.00. There is a nice DDO on this one, which comes on. I'm not going to say that. Let me say it differently. There is a nice DDO on this one, which you will find on the lips. And I don't see.
How?
I'm going to mute this real quick. All right, nice DDO. You would find it on the lips, and I don't find it.
Michael Smith is at 55. Wow, y'all got it.
That was close. I didn't realize how that was going to pan out until my mind was getting ready to say it, and then I was like, let me wait and say this differently. All right, 1888. Oh, we have children in the chat.
Michael Smith, 57. Mustang Dave. James Werner, 60.
It is the hot lips. I could have just said that, but
Michael Smith, 64.
I figured since I haven't checked these, I might as well look. 1888. Oh.
Oh, see, Bentley bar.
Nice,
Snipe.
Bentley.
That's amazing.
You know,
right.
But look at it. Here's the example. See how it has double lips?
Yeah.
It's worth a lot.
That's
it's
really cool.
It's one of the top varieties. It's called hot lips.
I like it.
So, I've never found one of those. Good save, DeBeans. Really, DeBeans? You're too young. It's DeBeans. Calm down. All right.
DeBeans, you.
Leave him alone. Let's not fan the fire.
I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold and holds to Michael Smith for 64.
I'm sorry, Silver. I stopped it. Listen. Moving on. 64, Michael Smith. Thank you, brother. Let's go. You got a hot lips one, Charles? I wish I did. It's one of the favorite varieties I have not found, or VAMs I have not found.
Nathan Oliver, I'm pretty sure you're behind.
All right, 2 more Morgans, then typeset coins. Next up, we have an 1890. These jump way up in value in the higher, or in the mint states. This is not mint state. But, you know, it's a tougher date one that maybe people don't have. It's not in the best shape. But it's still an 1890. And if you need one for the book, $35 starting bid if you have interest in it.
Oh, sorry. $35 starting bid, but we're already at 40. Robin Miller, 40. We know Robin Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bucko Boone, 45. Nope. Michael Smith, 40. Oh, my word. Hold on. This Silver Chupacabra, 47.
I thought Robin Miller was as a member, though. Maybe he's not anymore. But either way, we know them.
Yeah.
It's the Battle of the Robins.
It is.
1890.
Bifos. And then Robin Miller, 55. Michael Smith, 56. Robin Miller is female, says Raven.
I knew that when I said he, but I didn't want to hold up the auction and say I meant she.
Michael Smith, 60. James Werner, 61.
Robin's been part of our channel for a while.
Michael Smith, 64.
Thank you, Bentley. I appreciate you watching the videos for the last couple of years, and congrats on your first silver find.
Werner, 65.
He's talking about Robin Bifos Nielsen. Are you talking about Robin Bifos Nielsen, Raven?
James Werner is at 70.
Put it on your tab. All right, Raven. I'll hold you to it on Friday.
Michael Smith, 71.
You guys are very generous. Thank you all very much.
Robin is at 72. You know, I got to go with Miller. Is at 72, but James Werner is at 73.
They're duking it out. They're hard not to love, Raven. It's a great community.
Oh.
Michael Smith sniped at 75, right ahead of Robin. Robin got sniped by Michael, but James is like, I'm not going away. I don't know what everyone's talking about. I am here today. I'm here right now. Robin square, no chance. Michael, give it up.
Michael Smith, 78.
Michael Smith said, James, listen, brother. You don't know how we do this.
James says 80.
James said, Michael, it's time to say out. Just type in 3 letters. Don't put in 2 numbers. Put
Smith,
in 3
81.
letters. My streams start every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central. Bentley, thank you for being here.
Going once, 81. Going twice, 81. Robin Miller's out. James Werner's at 82.
This night messed up my... No worries, Robin. Thank you for the bids. All right, we're down to James and Michael, I believe. James says, oh, he's not going to put 3 letters. He's going to put 14. All right, James. Is that 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Period is 13. The space is 14. I'm good enough. That's good enough for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to James Werner for 82.
James, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you very much. James said Mike. Oh, Michael. He was going to write Michael Smith something. All right. James is first, right? Look how everyone's got one. I don't think anyone has 2 tonight.
There's one person who has 2. Chris Best.
Oh, Chris Best, yeah. Last Morgan Dollar of the Noche. Another O minted. 1900 O. 1900 O. And since we're all here, and because I haven't looked, let's just see if it's an O over CC. I don't see an O over CC. 1900 O.
Hillbilly is at 65.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Michael Smith is at 66. Hillbilly, 70. Michael Smith, 71. Hillbilly is out. Michael Smith, 71, going once. I know, I'm trying, Jan. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith for 71.
Anytime there's an over mint mark, it's typically when one mint runs out of silver planchets and they end up shipping them to the other mint. And if it already has the first mint's mint mark put on there, they usually alter the die. Or, I'm sorry, not the planchets. If they need a die to continue minting, they'll try to polish the die and scratch off the mint mark that was put on there by hand stamping, and then they put theirs on top of that. If the die polisher or the die adjuster doesn't fix it correctly, when it strikes some coins, it's going to strike it with a little bit of residue from the previous mint mark that was on the working die. So, in this case, most likely, the Carson City Mint sent the New Orleans Mint one of their old working dies, which is why the New Orleans Mint dies don't have full strike sometimes. They polished it to put their die on there, or their mint mark on there, and then it struck it that way. So, the New Orleans Mint used some of the CC dies to help them strike coins. I don't even know what this sold for.
We haven't seen Alan Reiser in a little bit.
71 Michael Smith.
Yeah.
I was thinking of planchets because I did a short today on unplated zinc planchets, and I don't know why I was saying planchets. But you guys know, hopefully you know what I'm saying. All right. We're on the Flying Eagle?
Yeah.
Listen, guys, this is a nice Flying Eagle. It's a nice flying... This isn't my usual Flying Eagles that I sometimes move on. This is a pretty nice 1858 full details Flying Eagle cent. This is the 1858 small letters if you are interested in knowing what it is. 1858 Flying Eagle cent.
Robert Ortega, thank you so much for your $20 Super Chat American monies. Keep the coin nerd stuff coming. Awesome information. Thanks.
Thank you, brother.
Nick is at 55. And thank you, Robert, for your $20 American monies.
It's a really nice Flying Eagle set. Probably a good upgrade.
Who chose this box?
Probably a good upgrade for someone's collection. It's who chose this box. Tough beans.
Whoops.
1858 small letters.
Frank is at 56.
Flying Eagle. Anyway, nice coin.
Going once, 56. Going twice, 56. Nick is at 60.
Yeah, seeing all the feathers is always nice. And look it's got the eyeball. It's got the nostril and the beak. It's got all of the feathers fairly intact. I almost said tracked, see? You got the small date or the small letters because the A and the M are not touching. The A and the M are touching on the large letters. You even have...
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Are you going to make it, Charlotte?
Yeah, but I just keep yawning. I can't help it. 65 Bucko Boom.
I love this eagle design. Look how tough the eagle is. Look at how mean the eagle looks, Charlani. Like, come on.
Yeah, he does.
Like, I'm ready to get you.
Get it, get it.
It is. It's a nice Flying Eagle. Probably one of the nicest ones I've ever sold.
Going once, 70.
It's good for a typeset book,
twice,
or
70.
if you just need it, I guess, for your book.
Batman's at 71. Jim Cantor is at 73. Silver Chupacabra is at 75.
You know what? I guess we could look at the 8. Good night, Bentley.
Good night's sleep, buddy. Nick is at 80.
Just looking at the 8 for the 8/7. There is an 1858. We're right above the 8. There's a little squiggly line, but I didn't see it. So it's nice enough that I usually don't even look for the varieties on the Flying Eagles because they usually are so slick I don't even bother looking. But there's
Going
nothing
twice, 80. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Nick. Did Bucko get in there? Yep, Bucko got in there for 82. Rob will be going to the Grapevine show this weekend. Yes, John. Rob and Ravenhawk will be there. And a few other members of the community as well.
Was it sniped?
Yeah, it was sniped by Bucko.
And you know what? That's smart because we started this one cheap. You got to remember, if we could get an XF, and I don't know, this is probably to me VF35. It's probably not XF40, but if they were to get,
82.
once they get into the XF range, they're $125 to $150 minimum.
Chupacabra 85.
But this is right below that, in my opinion. I've never graded a Flying Eagle though, so I'm not 100% sure.
Going twice, 85. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds the silver Chupacabra for 85.
It's not a bad price, silver, and you split the difference because they're like $75 in a low VF, and they're about $150 in an XF, and this is right in between those, so you probably got a really good deal overall. It's a nice
85.
coin.
Right?
Yep. 85. He got 2 now. All right. I don't sell very many 2-cent pieces because I'm partial to them. But I do have a nice 2-cent piece. I'm going to take it out of the plastic because it's dark. But do not let its darkness fool you on its details. This is the 1864. Let me get it on this side first. 1864. 2-cent. This is the large motto, not the small motto. The small motto is extremely valuable. I've never found one. This is the large motto.
Whole numbers, John.
It is dark. I don't like that it's dark, which is why I'm selling it. But for those that don't mind it being darkened, it's got great detail. We'll put it under the scope so you guys can see it up close.
Silver Shockers at 40. Michael Smith is at 41.
That's the large motto.
Ooh, look at you. You added a whole bunch.
Anyway, there it is.
Michael Smith is at 56.
1864, 100 years before. Oops, really? Forgot to turn off the snipe. Before the 1964.
Hillbilly is at 60. Michael Smith is at 64. Hillbilly's at 65.
1864, 2-cent. That's the large motto. If you ever find the 1864s, they're common as far as the year, but the large motto is the common of the two that were minted that year, the 2 different dye varieties. The small motto is, I don't even know what those sell for anymore. It's been so long.
You missed everything, Rob.
What did I miss?
When you sniped.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because I forgot it was turned on.
I know. Just kidding. You missed everything.
I missed everything. I really did miss everything.
All right. Going once, 67. Going twice, 67.
But yeah, the shield is all there. A lot of times you see these shields gone or worn away slick. Oh, whoa. We
Michael
got
Smith, 68. Silver Shocker, 69.
By the way, this is a first year 2-cent piece. The next coin is a first year 3-cent silver trime. I was trying to get some first year stuff out for those that are putting together a typeset. Usually you like a very nice coin, a key date, or the first year of the design. That's the three. People who put together typesets put them together usually in that order.
3, 2, 1. Sold. Silver
Their
shocker.
nicest of the coin, the key date of the coin, or the first year of that design. This was for...
Silver Shocker.
Thank you, Silver Shocker.
Michael Smith was out.
All right, moving right along. We have the three. This is silver. It's a small piece of silver if you've never seen a 3-cent silver chime. But I'll show it to you first up close, and then we'll put it under the scope. Little tiny silver 3-cent piece. I'm going to put it under the scope so you guys can see the date. 1851. It's got a lot of wear on the obverse. A little more detail on the reverse. Even in a G4 condition, these are typically $45 or so dollars. But we started at what, 20? 25?
25. I'm going to let that go for a minute. I got to catch up over here.
Anyway, 1851. It's got all the design elements there. It's a nice coin. If you're wondering how small it is, I'll put it next to a dime and you'll see how small it is. Look at the $half size dime next to the Trime, Charlani. Boop. The dime's way bigger than it.
Crazy they would make something so little that could be so easily lost.
I know. You know what though? When those people that like these, they think they're smoking, Charlani.
Easton Barron sold for $1,909.
Do you see the Lincoln? What's he doing?
Is he holding something on? Oh, he's smoking a pipe.
Yeah. All right. These days, that buys a lot of stamps. It sure does.
Michael Smith is at 55. No numbers in the chat, Easton. Not during an auction, anyways. Going once, 55.
Yeah, metal detecting, when you find these, man, they're so thin. I'm going to pull it out one more time. A lot of times you see these in farm fields bent up. This one's not bent up at all. It's in great shape overall. Little silver piece. We got to hear it one time. Did you hear it, Charlani? The little tiny silver piece. All right, no more playing with it.
Sounds like a pendant charm.
It does. No more playing with the Trime. $57, Michael Smith going once, going twice. 18. All the Trimes were only struck with. Well, all the Trimes were struck with no mint marks. But I will tell you that the Trimes were struck in both, if I recall, Philadelphia and New Orleans. But they didn't put mint marks on him because where would you place a mint mark on this? So we don't know if it was struck in New Orleans or Philadelphia, but there's no mint marks on him. You know, there was a 51-0. You're right about that. When I was saying that, I was like, you know what? The first year there was an 0-1 struck as well. What was it sold for?
Michael Smith, 57.
You know what? I forgot all about when you said that. As I was saying it, I was like, no, there was I have seen a Trime with an O. But I forgot about it because if I recall, it was such a low mintage. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. All right. Right on the C on the reverse. Yeah, I remember, as I was saying, I was like, I think I remember seeing an O on there. It's just been so long since I've looked at it. All right, that was a silver 3-cent piece. This is copper nickel. This is not the silver. This is the 3-cent nickel. Weird that they call it a nickel, but it's because it's made out of nickel and copper. Here we go. 1870. 1870. 3-cent nickel, not silver. This is not silver, but 75% copper and 25% nickel. I'm going to put it under the scope so you can see it up close.
Frank Mons is at 35.
All right. 3-cent nickel right there.
David Hirschbeck is at 36. Gina is at 37.
Ba-dum-bum.
Going once, 37. Going twice. This is not working.
Oops. Sorry about that. I hit my light. All right, 1870.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gina R for 37 if it holds.
37 Gina R. It's yours. I don't know if that's your first 3-cent nickel, but there you go. All right, we have some large cents now. For those that like largies. Thank you, Gina. 1832. Did I say medium on this one?
18.
Medium letters? Yeah. All right, next up, large cents. This is one of the oldest ones I have tonight. This is the oldest one I'm offering up tonight. We're going to pull it out of the case. 1832. I guess I should check these for the altered reverse. I didn't look at them. 1832 large cent. This is the medium letters. And you can tell it's the medium letters because of the placement of both the R and the A in America in relation to the wreath. But either way, it's a pretty nice 1832 large cent.
Nick is at 47. Mustang Dave is at 50. Nick is at 52. Hi, Dynamite Dragon. I feel like we haven't seen you in a long time.
What's up, Dynamite Dragon?
Nick is at 52 and Hillbilly is at 60.
A little bit more wear on the reverse, but still a nice coin overall.
James Werner, 61. Whoop. Nick is at 65.
You know, I want to look at something. I want to make sure that those are not shot marks. No. All right, 1832 largie.
Going once, 65. Going twice, 65. James Werner is at 66.
I wasn't the right largie. Just going to call them largies.
Nick is at 70.
If we hit 400 likes tonight, we will have an extra giveaway.
We're at 354.
So a quick reminder, if you're still hanging out, and waiting for the giveaways. We have at least 2. We'll have 3 if we get close to 400 or hit it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nick for 70.
Thank you, Nick.
Oi.
I know. I love the font of the older coins for sure. Next up is 1838. I will be taking these out. These are circulated examples. I will be taking these out so you can see them. 1838.
Yeah, we're going to keep him there, Indigon. We want to keep him there.
Let me put it under the scope for you. Just a little bit of corrosion on it, but a tougher date, 1838. Looks like we probably had a die cut. Yeah, looks like we probably had a die cut on this one originally, because that looks like a die cut to me. So it's just that it's been worn now.
Chupacabra, 35. Hirschbeck, 36.
But either way, there you go. A little bit of corrosion on it. Still can see the beads. Still can see the hair curl. Still can see the date. 1838.
James Werner, 38.
Where did it go? Or where can you be?
Wait.
My little magnifying glass.
Little loop.
My little loop is throwing me for a loop.
Did you have it? Since
Oh, there
I
it
had
is.
The other day.
There it is.
Chupacabra, 40. James Werner, 41.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. I did not notice that until we scoped it. Definitely a little die cut there. Don't know if that adds anything real to it
Werner
because
jumped it up to 53.
Because it is a circulated, slightly corroded old copper scent, but still a fun thing. 1838 Largy.
Oh, James, that was a typo. So James is at 43.
Heck yeah, Vermont Redneck. Coins are fun tonight. We're almost at the end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to James Werner for 43 if it holds.
Thank you, James. All right, the next one. It's in a little bit rough shape as far as the, well, it's in great shape. You can't tell how great of shape it is in because of the obverse corrosion that you will see. But we're going to start by looking at it at the obverse so you can see the condition. This is an 1846 large cent. But we know it's a nice one because look at the reverse.
Hi, Copper Owl.
I'll put it under the scope.
David Hirschbeck's at 22.
I probably could have just took a toothpick to this one and cleaned it up a bit. You got full beads, full hair detail, clean date, good denticles, full liberty under it, but probably just needed to take a toothpick and clean this up a little bit. But look at that.
David's at 37.
Yeah, that's a nice 46. But probably just needs a toothpick. This is one of the ones that if I were to play with, I'd put a toothpick. It has a nice little die crack right there, I guess. comment on the large cents, and I thought I saw a little die crack on the back down here. Maybe just damage.
Chupacabra 38.
No, that looks like a die crack. Same spot too. Almost. No reverse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Silver Chupacabra at 38.
Can't get mad at that, Chupacabra.
Oh, Cincy, sorry. Just a
That was
smudge
an 1846, if I recall, a small...
1840, large cent, small date.
Yeah. That was a small date. And that was Silver Chupa?
38.
All right. Moving right along on the largies. Next up is an 1848. No corrosion on this one. Nice and, well, I guess there's a little bit of starting corrosion on the reverse. Nice looking coin, though. 1848 largie. In pretty good shape. It even has a little bit of red peeking through. That's probably where some of the green spots flecked off.
Too, but he wasn't on RawB's. Right?
Huh?
David Hirschbeck.
Let me take a look on Hirschbeck.
Silver Chupacabra. I have him at 38,
Yeah.
And then I had Cincy at 40.
No, David was at 39 before, but it's afterwards now. If you look,
oh man,
if you look,
I did. I was watching it. I thought I didn't see it. David Hirschbeck. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it.
we missed it, David. Shawnee missed it. It's too late now. He did get in there, but we're not going to push it. We already said sold.
Yeah, sorry about that. No worries. Thanks.
Anyway, 1848. Shawnee's been yawning 100 times. I got to double check for now on.
I apologize so much.
She was probably doing this when you bid.
Thanks.
1848 largie.
We're at this, and we're already okay. We're at Robin Bifrost Nielsen 48.
No, we're good, Silver. It's all good, brother.
RBN 48. I think that's what we'll do. I can't just put Robin, and the other one's too long, and I don't want to pick one name.
Yeah.
RBN 48. That's Robin Bifrost Nielsen. So we have going once 48. See, now I'm questioning myself and I'm reading everything.
RBN 48 twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to RBN if it holds for $48. Don't worry, guys. I have my eyes like this.
Your ojos peeled.
I have my ojos peeled. Is that 48 on the 48? It was. Robin Bifrost. Oops.
Stop moving.
Is it Neil's son? It's Neil's son, not N. All right, I'll get it. I'll learn your name. We have 3 more auction items, then the giveaways. Robin's first, right?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa.
Calm down, Charlani. Next up
that was
is
very dramatic for no reason.
the 1851 largie. 1851 large cent.
Richard Sappington's at 25. Cincy is at 27. Cincy top bid 27. A mess. 29. Richard Sappington, Bucko Boone is at 30.
Bucko Boone is at 30.
Zach. Hi, Zach.
Brooke, these are the old
31.
cents. This is how much copper was needed to make it worth a penny back in the day. It's mucho bigger. It's mucho bigger than today's pennies.
Sean is at 32. Bucko is at 35.
One cent.
Sean is at 36.
1851 large cent. It's not a small cent, Charlani. It's a large cent, okay?
Robin Nielsen, is it IEL or EIL? Robin is EI. Okay.
And then ON.
Yep.
Not EN at the end. Not EN at end, ON at the end, and on is the last part.
Be careful, I'm writing.
Oh.
Zach is at 39. Bucko is at 40. Yeah. Not tonight, Kenneth. Man.
Not tonight.
I'm all over the place. So profesh. That sounds so stupid. Bucko Boone 40, Zach's 41s.
One second here.
Did you miss me? I skipped mad streams. Kenneth, why were you mad?
He skipped all the mad streams. We have not sold it yet. 41. Zach say no.
Going once, 41.
It has more
Going
selling
twice,
power.
41.
I don't know about buying power, brother, but it definitely has.
is at 42. I'm. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, you're in the makeup. That's nice. It is. If you see the videos, I've had to redecorate my tree. It's all a mess.
There's no anger in coin nerding.
That's all I'm dealing with this. Thanks. Oh. I know. Bifus Nielsen. Yeah. RBN is who you'll be. It's just easier to type. All right.
Sold.
No. Stay here only. Going once, 42. Going twice, 42.
Zach saying oh says, Rob, quit trying to say sold when Zach say no is in the house. We have people that came back at 8:15 for the giveaways. They're like this. It's like the last 2 minutes of a basketball game, Rob. These last 4 coins have taken forever.
Bucko, 45.
Listen, Bucko, it's going to be
Well,
yours.
We have another Robin, and then I don't want to choose which name because you shouldn't do that. It's hyphenated for a reason.
It is hyphenated for a reason. Zach say no,
right.
says, all right, on to this hour. 45 Buckle Boon going once, 45 Buckle Boon going twice, 45 Buckle Boon going once, 45 Buckle Boon going twice. Sold if it holds to Buckle
my
Boon.
brain. It's too much.
Calm down,
Confuses
Charlani.
my
Get a hold of yourself over there.
Get a hold of yourself. By the way, I have the hugest bruise on my arm.
You do. You noticed it last night.
Yeah, I asked Rob if I had a bruise on my arm because he touched it somehow. And I was like, ooh, do I have a bruise there? And he looked at it.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
And he goes, yeah, you do. Like he was going to punch it.
Yeah.
And I just about died.
Last large
So
set of the
rude.
night, 1856.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
1855 and 1856 large cents had a couple of different varieties. This is the slanted 5.
No.
If you notice, the 5 is slanted instead of straight up and down. This is the 1856 slanted 5. Nothing really major about that, but if you want to catalog it correctly,
Oh, Robin
there
is
you
a
go.
guy. Dang it. Oh, that's my mom hyphenated it. I'm a guy.
Hey, can't get mad at hyphenations. Let's do it. And he's a guy.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Gina. Pipe down, Charlotte.
I know. Buffalo Joe, I used to love Impractical Jokers.
Though that they were so
They were good. They have YouTube and TikToks now.
I know.
It's
I
not
don't
the
know
same
what
as
I'm
the
doing
Fancy
anymore.
5. The Fancy 5, it's not necessarily because of the slant. It's the way the top is. Even though that does have kind of a Fancy 5 top, it's because it's slanted. Actually, we got to do it opposite. It's because it's slanted instead of straight up.
Oh,
Matter.
no.
I was say I think I have a straight 5
My
to compare
Lord.
it to, but
Just-
it's put away.
Ignore that starting bid right there. I don't know.
It's a tired number, yeah. It's this kind of 5.
Chupa is at 40.
It's not this. It's this.
I need to get this out of here. That's wrong. Okay. Chupacabra 40.
It's the yawning 5. Oh, I didn't show the rest of the coin. It's got great detail. All the beads, hairlines, full liberty. Here's the back. Ba ba ba. Just a quick look-see poo.
Mustang Day 43. Oh, man.
It does have a ding.
Bucko 45.
Of course, a
think
lot of the
I
large
saw you
sets
in
had
there.
dings because they were dropped all the time. Sometimes
Corbin Henderson?
Sometimes they were dropped in the fields and you can find them when metal detecting. They ring up nicely. Big old fat pieces of
I
copper.
don't know that I recognize Corbin Henderson.
I don't know Corbin Henderson, but he's got a cool name and a cool thumbnail pic.
I love the name Corbin, actually.
Oh, really?
I do. However, Corbin, we don't recognize your name. Do any of our mods recognize Corbin's name?
They don't know.
Okay, so, you're very welcome. You're
46
very
Zach
welcome.
St. O is the first legitimate we recognize you and know you bidder.
He said that's fine.
Oh,
I
no
knew
worries.
you're Awesome.
47 Michael Smith says, listen, Rob,
We appreciate
enough is enough.
understanding, Corbin. Thank you. We just need to get to know who you are. That's all. See you around for a little bit. Who? Smith.
It will, Michael Smith. It'll bring you a whole week's worth of metal detecting because I'll be metal detecting for some hammered silver and hammered gold.
Chupa is at 48. Oh, no, Corbin. It's totally okay. No worries, no worries. Thank you for understanding. All right, going once, 48. Michael Smith, 49.
Right
Man.
along. All right. Just get all this organized. Giveaways coming up. I'm sorry we haven't got to the giveaways yet. We're almost there.
Going once, 49. Going twice, 49. Charlotte is already confused, so it's all right.
Sold to Michael Smith for $49. All right. Thank you, Michael Smith. Last item of the night, then the giveaways. Hit that like button if you can do it. Otherwise, you can't. Let me give you a little information on the last coin, but don't put the starting bid because they got to see how bad of condition it's in. I recently was looking at some junk silver, and in the $half, I noticed this was in there, and it's in rough shape. But a little history on the last coin. It's a 1926 U.S. commemorative silver $half struck from 90% silver. 1926 was a 150-year anniversary of our nation, also known as, let me say it right, the sesquicentennial of our nation. The United States was having a world fair to celebrate the sesquicentennial in Philadelphia, the 150th year anniversary of our nation's birth. So on this coin, they put the current president at the time, Calvin Coolidge, along with the first president at the time, George Washington. They struck these coins in order to raise money for that world or the United States fair. They used the low low relief design on both dies. So unless you collected these coins and didn't and put them into flips right away or saved them in your collection right away, they wear and look terrible. That's why in low grade they're affordable, but in high grade they're unaffordable. That being said, this is the 1926 $half, only 141,120 minted. It's in tough shape. You got Washington and Coolidge. It was the first time in the United States history that they ever put a live president and a current president on a commemorative coin or any coins. It's not in great shape. But if you look, it wasn't circulated that much. The coins just wore terribly because of the low relief dies. Anyway, it's a cool piece of history, a low mintage. It's in rough shape. I have a pretty good one in my collection. I figured I'd offer it up for somebody who is collecting old U.S. commemoratives. You're going to pay a fortune for one of these in high grade. You can get them pretty affordably in low grade. This one is low grade.
Cincy is at 55. Nick is at 60. Davis Wall is at 61. Michael Smith is at 64.
Probably one most of us have never seen.
Silver Shocker is at 65.
You can't even tell. When I saw the edge, I was like, what's this? Because the reading's different. And then I flipped it and I was like, oh, man.
Michael Smith is at 69.
Still a very cool coin to own.
Davis Wall is at 73.
Even in mint state grades, these are like $1,500 coins. They go up a lot in mint state. But again, they're affordable in low grades.
Cameron Block, do you want to pay $1,955 for this coin? No numbers in the chat during an auction. We're auctioning, so you just got to wait. You got to wait till we're done. No numbers in the chat. Davis Wall, 77. Nick is at 80. Cincy is at 81. Nick is at 85.
Anyway, still cool. We got Washington next to Coolidge. The Liberty Bell on the back with the 150 years of...
Davis Wall is at 88.
Our country's birth. And I would not recommend cleaning the coin in any way to make it look nicer. I wouldn't mess with it. Just leave it like it is.
Cincy is at 89.
Because if you were to try to clean this like with MS-70 or dip it in acetone, you'll probably lose a lot of the design and it will not be as visible.
Mustang Dave 100.
If you do anything to it. Still a cool coin. Very cool coin. Someone might love it. It needs a home for somebody.
Oh, didn't Cincy say out?
But he did say changed my mind, and it wasn't down to the last two bidders anyway. And Mustang Dave topped him at $100.
Okay, so we got going.
Yeah,
once.
Dave's gonna. Oh no, I thought Dave's gonna lock it in, but he didn't because
Nick is at 105.
Nick likes it too. Nick likes it too. There might be a die crack on this one. Looks like a die crack to me, but I don't want to. I'm speculating. Don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna speculate any more than what it looks like that to me.
Going once, 105.
I have a hard time believing they have a die crack though on a coin that didn't have a lot struck.
Going twice, 105. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nick for 105.
It's yours, Nick. Thank you very much. A cool one. Maybe one for the type book like it is. I know it's not going to be fancy looking in the type book, but it's kind of a cool one. That was just Nick.
Yep. Nick 105. He has one already.
How many likes are we at, Sholani?
381.
All right, close enough. That's the plan, Nick. That's what I would do. I was just sitting there going, you know what? It would be a fun one because it's a unique one for the typeset book. All right, we have 3 auction EOS, well, 2 auction EOSs and 1 400 likes. I know we didn't quite hit 400 likes, but we're close enough. So we'll do the 400 likes. That is a nice 1964 BU Silver Kennedy, Silver Washington quarter. The auction EOS, I stuck in a nice, or a decent, I guess I have ink on this, so I didn't wait for it to dry. 1922 S piece dollar. 1922 S piece dollar. So a 22 S piece dollar. And thanks to B3, one of my RFT 3/9 fine silver rounds. 2022 3/9 fine silver rounds. That's the 3 giveaways right there. Let's get right into the live chat winner. We got to give away some goodies. It's getting late, even though it was supposed to be early tonight. Thanks to Shalani's yawning. All right. Oh, I didn't update the back post here today. Don't let me forget. Please don't. Get a hold of yourself. All right. As a quick reminder, if you pay tonight for your auctions, I ship them out, and it goes out first thing in the morning because you'll get tracking tonight, but it goes out in the morning. You can wait until after Friday's auction to pay, and I'll combine them. But if you wait till after Friday's auction, you have to pay for all of the stuff by Friday night, so it goes out Saturday morning. That way you don't lose the whole weekend. We're not going to get the 400 likes. We're going to stop at 391. There's no way we get more likes than 391. You ready, Shalani?
I am.
And by the way, on Friday, I will have some key date and semi-key date wheat cents and some other really nice stuff for those that need nice stuffs. But we'll see. All right, Shalani. We are going to be giving away the stuff in 10.
Yes, Robin, it is because you are a member, so you get free shipping no matter what.
All members always get free shipping. Anyone who's not a member would pay for shipping. It's $3. unless it was the silver dollars tonight that I said that were free shipping. Oh, I forgot to say, if you wanted to add on an RFT silver round, it's only $45. You add it onto your PayPal and you put a note in there, add a silver RFT round. That's one of these.
We're at 407 likes.
Perfect. We hit the 400 likes. Date, you guys made me lie. 400 likes.
Like a nose, just pick it.
All right, 400 likes is pretty good. You know what I want to do to that, Shawnee? Add a dime. Because we actually hit 400 likes. You're
going to keep adding.
No, we're going to add a BU 64 dime to the 64 quarter. We hit 400 likes. I want to give him a bonus for hitting it. Ooh, those are BU dimes.
You're going to give a bonus for hitting 400 likes when it's a 400 like giveaway?
Yeah.
Are you always...
No, because they went over 400. Listen, it's 408. If it was 409, they would have had a cleaner as a bonus, and I would have took one away.
Rob just loves giving you guys things, and I'm just giving him a bad time.
All right.
But it is a little bit funny.
7, 6, 5, 4. By the way, B3, thank you very much. Eddie, True Blood, good seeing you in the chat. Thank you, new members. Here we go. The BU quarter and dime winner is 3-1. Conrad Reynolds. We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, because you are true. You know what that's from?
Bye Bye Birdie.
No, I wanted to see if somebody in the chat was going to get it.
I was pretty sure you didn't know I knew that.
I figured you did.
Only because it was in a play you were in.
Yes. All right.
Weren't you a dad or something?
Yes, I was the dad. Harry McAfee.
Yeah. Because you made me watch that.
I didn't make you. You begged, pleaded. Please let me watch you do a musical, Rob. Let me see you do the musical, Rob. All right. The auction EOS, which is the 1922 S Peace Dollar, goes to Crash Coyote. Been a while since Crash Coyote got on the scoreboard, but he's back on it tonight. 1922 S Peace Dollar. And then the B3 EOS RFT 2022 Silver Round goes to... Who do you think it's going to be? Take a quick guess.
Resin.
She already left.
Gina.
Crafty Dragon is what my guess is then. If we're going
She already won.
I know. That's who I'm guessing, though.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, Dick's like this. Yay! We're like, man, it's just Dick French.
I'm over it.
Jeez, come on. Congratulations, Dick French. You are the winner.
He did look, he wrote yes.
There you go. Listen. We're going to go grab some grub. Shawnee might fall asleep at dinner, might fall asleep with her face in her soup. But at the end of the day, because I know I have people that hate when I say that, at the end of the day, we had a lot of fun. We didn't find silver, but Friday I'll have the Razor Ramon Ravenhawk coins with me. Shawnee will be here during the auction part. We'll have an auction. You are going to be here during the auction. You got to get your butt back.
I don't think I can.
You're not. It's not an all-nighter.
6:30.
Oh, never mind.
Starts at
Here's what she does. We'll be. Shawnee won't be here Friday. You have to stare at Raven's pretty face. Anyway, we'll see you guys Friday. Thank you, new members. Thank you, auction supporters.
Oh, I'm glad you guys had fun tonight. That's awesome.
Good night. Have a great next couple of days. I have a sweet video coming out tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled for it.
Ew, I hate that.
Oh!
He only says that because I hate him. Damn it.
Nice try, Charlani. Let me update the year-to-date bag pulls before I go.
Next week, I won't be so tired.
It was her last stream with you guys, and she treated you like,
and I forgot,
like in-laws. Like in-laws.
I treat my in-laws very well, for the record.
Thank you, Mustang Dave. We'll see you guys Friday. Have a great couple of days. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, new members.
Bye,
and thank you, the gifted members, Hillbilly and, was it Silver Chupacabra? I forgot who they were. I'm so sorry.
And was it Cincy Silver Searcher?
Cincy Silver Searcher and Hillbilly Samurai. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you guys. Bye.
Roll credits before I say something silly. And I'm the champion.